Oh, good to be back. Right, it is time to go into the verse. Oh, what's this guy saying? "19th, when's that? That's next week, Friday. Nice. Well, this server looks stable for once, guys. For me anyway, I know it works for you guys. A lot of the time I can't get in with you. See if I can turn in-game chat up. Speech all the way up, sit computer, sit volume. There we go. Give it a few seconds to get together. Right. Oh, I don't have push to talk on there. Let's sort that out. There we go. It's better. Sweet. Oh, I want that bottle of fizz. Can I pick it up? No. Little grey cat bugger. Right, it's gonna be this way, isn't it? Have I got food and drink? Yes. Whether I spawn or not is a different story. Right. Almost the end of the week. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Getting back from work and having a little longer with you guys online. I might mix it up. Do something a bit different. Where's everyone's tags? Not seeing anybody, just one person. Where is everybody at the moment? Sweet, I'll see if I can get over to you. Everyone's really quiet though. Very quiet. 100. There's not really much I can do. I'm gonna struggle to hear people, I think. Oh, really? I gotta queue up to get my ship. I'll head over to Tresla shortly. Any preference on ships? Any preference on ships at all?
What are you assigned?
Well, generally exploration, but today I've just managed to drop into the same server as you guys, so I'm not quite sure what your plan is for today. Happy to do Delta. Did you say mining today, is it?
It's like a search and rescue operation. So we've got one carrack, two Valkyries, loaded up with security and rovers. And then there's I believe, a map in the active duty challenge. But essentially, Delta would fly down, secure the airspace, that's the council lands, security
Okay, sounds good to me. I'll head over in a prowler or something. I'm over at in the middle of nowhere at the moment, so I won't be long. Hangar free. I'll bring the hammerhead with me because I want it with me. I forgot what I said. What was it? Every time. Hangar free. Hangar free. Hangar free. Looking good. I'll get into quantum and I'll be jumping on to see what the plan is for today. They've got it on the website, Deep Space Crew website, so I'll be checking it out. Beautiful. Few lighting issues. Right, so I need to head to Tresla, pick up my Prowler, and then meet the guys at the location they will be at. Doink. Reset view. There we go. Perfect. Engines on. I'm at Everest. That's not too bad. Or I will be. While that opens. Set our destination. That's where everybody is. Right, how on earth am I meant to freaking click on stuff if it's doing that? Jeez. I know what I can do. If I go Calliope, it's going to make me jump to Microtech anyway. And that's where I want to be. Alright, in.
Landing gear retracted. Proximity alert. The alert deck.
Thank you. Please.
Okay. Right. Let's get our quantum on. If only I could see. Oh, there it is. There we go. If I could do that, I can see where it's at. 64%. Cool. 95. Hurts my neck. Let's make the jump.
Quantum travel initiated.
Sweet. Perfection. Right. Next. Let's have a look at what the mission is today. I think guys are doing search and rescue operations, as you may have heard. So, Deep Space Crew. Right. Daily operations. Let's have a look at today. Operations overview. It's going to be search and rescue today. Utopy. I think. Is that right? That just says May. June 2nd. Right, today's June 11th. Right, let's go to... June 10th. Oh, hey Bumpy. Thanks for the sub, bud. You absolute legend.
You precious little life.
How you doing, buddy?
Where are you?
Your precious little Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Okay, so it's June 11th. I don't see... It's just not... I'm not quite sure that's up to date, maybe? Okay, so if I go daily operations again and look at what they're doing today... What's in active duty? Maybe it's... Tonight's mission, there we go, that's more like it. It is being attended by these people. I might as well RSVP because I am going. I'm on my way now.
So, do you guys not have your... Hello?
Timeline for the anomaly. So today's anomaly. I shouldn't be too much longer and I'll be there. Tonight is the anomaly, correct?
Correct.
Sweet, yeah, I'm just reading through now.
Hey, you're wedging me in a corner. No one puts Rugen in a corner.
Ridiculous. Nothing.
This is direct, right? Not overall party.
Yeah, just ended that point.
I'm hearing it and I'm nowhere near you guys, so I'm guessing it's party-wide.
I just don't have direct, so bounded.
You mean proximity?
Updated anomaly details. It's the anomaly. Its location. We're looking at
Broadcasting on party.
Starfarer crash site. Is that Starfarer crash? Yeah, it is. We're heading there. Bermuda Triangle. I like it. Oh, you can't see that. You can't see that. Look. Bermuda Triangle there. Okay, cool. So what's the... That's the timeline of what's been happening. Where's the detail? So it's, I'm guessing under about. Starts at 7 PM. I'm never about at 7 PM. That's wishful thinking for me. I'm lucky I've got here for this time. Usually I start at 8:30, but today was an extremely short gym session for me. Speaking of gym sessions, don't forget you got this little thingy-mabob that you can play with. Okay, we're assembling at Tresla. Mission brief, relocate the Starfleet at OM1. Pathfinders will relocate at the intended LZ for the remainder of the ships to Quantum 2. Relocate main fleet to Pathfinder's Herald location. See maps. We're deploying ground vehicles and approaching all target locations cautiously. Relocate the Caterpillar crash site C in mountains. Security to deploy and secure the perimeter and search for any sign of life. Yeah, I'm guessing there wouldn't be any. Collect all data and any physical evidence. Crew and return to the ground vehicles. Relocate to Caterpillar crash site by Frozen Lakeside. Security to deploy and secure the perimeter and search for any sign of life. Let's put that over there so I can move that a bit better. Collect all data and any physical evidence. Crew and return to the ground vehicles. Relocate the Starfarer crash site by Frozen Lakeside A. Then we're deploying again. Perimeter and search for any sign of life at that location. Collect data and any physical evidence. Crew and return to ground vehicles again. Return to SAR. Search and rescue HQ to secure assets and load the ground vehicles. Return all assets to Fleet Command and return to New Babbage for debrief. Sweet. So the mission brief. SAR Command has received a distress signal and scrambled messages from one of the crew. Our merchant data gatherer was seemingly attempting to alert Fleet Command of a situation rolling out at a remote northerly location on Microtech. If you're Delta, the short version is follow and protect the big ships. Yeah, I'll just get the narrative though. I want to get the narrative. Get involved. Get involved, Bumpy. Get involved. Are you flying Delta as well, Bumps? Can I call you Bumps? It sounds like a name of a term of endearment. Right, so walk to the where was I? On unscrambling the message, the massage, it was apparent that their craft experienced avionics failure and detected a strong data signal of an unknown origin in the local area. They then proceeded to walk to the source of the signal, but is now unable to return to their ship because of the extreme cold conditions that her suit is having a problem. There or her? Is it one person? Dealing with due to a possible malfunction and requires immediate evac. This is sounding fun. Our intel informs us of 3 crashed cargo ships, all within a small area that seems to have an anomalous signal emitting from it. Initial reports are suggesting that the signal is affecting flight controls and avionics of ships within a 10-kilometer range. Our crew member had safely landed a Herald just out of range of the anomaly and we will use this location as mission HQ and initial LZ. Fleet Command is interested in getting any physical objects that might be on site to the Science Division for full analysis. Analysis. We will be approaching the target in ground vehicles and will be fully prepared for any hostilities. So party launch protocol. Party will be formed and launched shortly after the event start time. I'll never make the start time. 7 o'clock, like I finish work at 5:30. Food, gym, sad times. Communications protocol. Focused operation comms during the event. Off-topic discussions will be moved into other channel, or if I'm streaming, I'm kind of isolated alone in the broadcast channel within game chat only. But it works. Rules of engagement: weapons hot at commander's discretion. Version live. So sounding good. I like it. And for anyone who hasn't checked out Deep Space Crew, check out Deep Space Crew because freaking awesome. Go to Fleet Horizon and you get kind of an overview of our current fleet and future fleet. Where's the bit where you can see it? View today's fleet. There we go. So yeah, we're looking kind of bad boy. And there is a button somewhere for future fleet, if I remember. Is it this one? No, was it there? This one? No, maybe not. I don't know. There is a button that you press, and it was kind of hidden that swaps between the two, but I can't remember what it was. That's it. Is it active duty? No, fleet divisions. Discover our division. So this is where you can join if you're interested in joining us. Looking very good though. Like daily objective, fleet command, hold and space. There you go. Brilliantly crafted website by the guys. I love it. I love it. So Delta is what I'm flying today. So Delta is fleet defense, protectors of the fleet, Stargate security, securing the way forward. This is what I'm flying today. I'm generally an exploration person, so I'm seen as that pioneer, expedition, discovery, expansion, the usual. Yeah, good stuff. But you can fly security. Well, not fly security, but this is ship security. You're generally in person on board ships, providing that kind of one-to-one, first-person security. You're the bouncers, essentially. Right, search and rescue. My partner Coco, she is one of the search and rescue peeps as well. And industrial. I very much dabble in a lot of industrial, lots of mining, etc. And merchant, selling shit, moving shit, essentially. Star Tours. So showing people pretty sights and they pay you money for it. Well, that's the intention anyway. Good stuff. Okay, cool. I better close this down anyway. I'll come back to it later and check how far I am. Not far at all. Cool. And the guys are all there, so I just need to kind of follow everybody. Be in my ship. Kind of feel like I've made enough money now for now, I think. Oh, what's this? What's this I've got? Is this just the invites? Oh, that's a friends. Mint Cake, I'm adding you, buddy. Twice. You are now my friend, Mint Cake. I'm guessing you're in the... There you are, yep. You're in our party and part of the org. Or trying out the org, one or two. But good to meet you, Mint Cake, if you are watching. Right. Other bits to check. Get that, just in case I need to kill anybody. So, anyone who doesn't know, call to arms. Basically, it runs in the background. Anyone with a crime stat that you kill, whether it be an NPC or a player that is not part of an actual mission, you essentially, based on their crime stat, you get paid. So, crime stat 1 through to 5. If you get down here, you can see how much you get for each one. So, you know, 1,000 UEC for a crime stat 5, and then all the way through down to like 500 for a crime stat 1 or 2, or 3. Oh, that's sad. Could break that down a little bit more. Cool. I mean, that's all I want. That's all I want. Here I am. I need to get the Tresla. I'm going to land there. I'm going to persist there. Sweet, sweet stuffs. Okay, I'm guessing over there is Tresla actually, because Whiplash is there. No? Maybe not. If I go to my position, zoom out. Let's clear that route. Oh, I just want to get to this one place. Screw one of these places, isn't it? Freaking I always struggle with this. Like they've really got to fix the way this works. That's Babbage. I'm never going to be able to. I don't want to jump to a quantum beacon, that'll smash me into a planet, so I can't really do much. So if I click that, go to New Babbage, and then jump to Tresla from New Babbage, I think that'll work better. I'm guessing that's New Babbage. Fuck me, I can't see shit there. I thought they fixed the HUD with a bit of a backdrop, but I'm not seeing it work on those titles there. $95. There we go. Jump then. Jump. 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 No, doesn't like it. Piece of shit. Alright, let's try again. That's definitely New Babbage. There we go. Fucking hell. Pardon the French. Ooh. Alright, so what time is that? Beautiful. Oh no, my TV wants to turn off. No, thank you. You are staying on. Fancy a vape? Oh, everyone's down here, so it must be loading up the vehicles. Ah, frick it. I'll land down here. I can't remember where I put the other ship, though. That's the only thing. Ah, there we go. I have a feeling my Prowler's definitely going to be up at Tresla. Or maybe I should go to Tresla and then I'll meet the guys down here and provide cover. Makes more sense, doesn't it? There it is, brilliant. The real Mr. Kent. So what's that? 70, 76, 70, 80%? Almost there. Nice. So we've got two people up here. We've got Zoda up here as well. Love me dance music. I'm monitoring YouTube as well, so I'm waiting for Star Citizen 2 or CIG to drop a new video, so I'll let you know as soon as that pops up because I want to see it. Monitoring YouTube now. Let's have a look. Have they dropped it yet? No. Not just yet. I'll double check subscriptions. Nothing as yet, but I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, almost there. Switch back. Let's start our retro burn. There we go. Let's get our landing zone.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It's going to be below us somewhere, isn't it? There we go. Beautifully done. That was perfect. When the expedition lands near the zone, people in Delta can choose between hopping in a car or staying to protect the landed ships. I quite like the idea of So wait a minute, when the expedition lands near the zone, people in Delta can choose between hopping and... Okay, now that sounds good. I may hop in a vehicle. At the same time, I do like flying. Sweet, right, come into land. What are you going for, Bumpy? Was you... I'm not sure if you said if you were flying Delta or not.
Proximity alert. Head.
Alright, let's get our landing gear down.
Deck. Proximity alert. Port. Landing gear deployed. Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Aft. Proximity alert. Starboard. Proximity alert. Port.
Proximity alert, everything, and then just be done with it.
Proximity alert. Head. Landing complete.
Perfection, engines off, let's get out of there. I'm Delta, but I'll probably join a car once we get that far. Do you know what? I think I will too. Bugsy, I join with you, Bumpy. Oh, it's been so long since I've managed to get on with you guys. Every time I do manage to get in, there's always like some game-breaking bug that kicks me back off again. But today it just worked out perfectly, and I noticed that you guys hit the menu at the right time too. The right time for me, that is. So I'm guessing you guys are probably running late, which is why I was able to join. Going down, down to the floor, down, 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 down. There we go. Is everyone chatting in Discord at the moment, buddy? So everything going well now though. Yeah, I've had a bunch of issues as well. I had to do a character reset just now and the server crashed after 15 minutes. Well, I'm definitely avoiding character resets now. It's just going to be a case of screw this. Oh wow, that looks awesome. And yeah, I've reset my character more times than I can count. I think you guys know very well how often I've been screwed over by the game, unfortunately. Yeah, but not a lot going on since we're just loading cars. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. It gives me time to catch up with you lot. And hopefully get the chat going. Have a good catch up. Come on, come on. Oh, that is a beautiful ship though. Do love the hammerhead. I'm getting up one in one of those now as well, but no. I've got enough ships. Let's go get my Prowler, eh? Better check that it's actually got the correct drive on it as well. Shouldn't need it too often. Where is it? I'm just blind. A Spear Prowler, there we go. Show me. Show me bits. Oh, those bloody back-end services, seriously. Oh, there we go. The XL one, there we go, perfect. Oh, yeah. Anybody here or no? No. Everybody left. Okay, it's in hangar 4. My Prowler was here. Brilliant. Let's load you up, baby. Missed this Prowler. I haven't flown my Prowler in ages, actually. It's been nothing but hammerheads and prospectors for like 2 weeks. Yeah, hammerheads and prospectors. Pad 4. When I get near the guys down there loading up, I'll announce my position then. Don't want to clog up the airwaves. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Slingshot-Cal has left the party. I wonder what happened there. Ain't a 30k or something, is it? Smut saying BRB, but I don't know. I'll keep an eye on that. Oh, that sounded lush, didn't it? Climb that ladder, big boy. We've got one ship loaded. We're headed to OM1. I'll meet you guys at OM1 then. Hey guys, I'm aware you guys have probably loaded and heading to OM1, so I'll meet you guys there. Perfection. I love it when things work. Cool.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Right, well, my ship does that. Let's figure out where OM1 is. Probably where Whiplash is. There we go. Very quiet. Not hearing that. Never hearing that, unfortunately.
Quantum travel complete.
Just move out of the way because people will jump into that position. That's good to hear. Good to be here, guys. It's been a while since I've seen you all. Bumpy, I'm going to be forming on you, buddy. I'll go direct rear because it's not going to look symmetrical otherwise. Slightly above though. Perfection. There we go. Check chat. How about the other chat? Party chat. Are we all talking in Deep Space Crew chat maybe? Formed with Bumpy and Bumpy, Duke and Whiplash. There we go. Perfection. They're jumping. Can hear a major spool up. Is it just weird noises for the hell of it? Probably. Right. Oh, it just kind of got rid of the chat, didn't it? I swear I did chat in there, that's weird. So look. Was it showing this chat? Deep Space Crew chat. Good to be here, bro. Yeah, I tried so many times to join these guys, seriously. It always just screws up for me, but today it seems to be working, that's good. I do feel a bit cut off, communications wise. I'm not quite sure the in-game chat works very well. But yeah, the broadcast stuff, it's kept separate on the Discord to avoid clutter and obviously the confusion of me talking to the stream. And obviously talking to people. I mean, I've got push to talk, I guess, but there might be, like, say, if someone says something to me on Discord, I won't hear them. I guess. I'm not too sure, actually. Maybe it's just so you don't get Discord audio for some reason. But that works quite well for me, so yeah. I'm not too sure on the thought processes behind it, but I'm sure there's a reason.
Skirk, how much money you got?
Oh, I heard noises.
1k?
Oh,
I
Hey there.
got 2.
did I get moved in here?
I did. I pulled you in, Kai.
Ah, okay. I wasn't quite sure if anyone's hearing me on the other chat, so.
You got the pass.
Oh, thank you. I feel privileged.
It's pretty much what you are.
I'm here to talk to you guys anyway, so.
You in this server with us, Kai?
I am, and I'm formed behind Bumpy, Whiplash, and Duke right now at OM1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you doing Delta?
Delta
you
for
in
today,
there.
yes.
I'm gonna put you in between.
Soda, what's your status right now? Where are you? Oh, you're in, your position.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What are you flying, Kai?
Say that again, sorry.
What are you flying?
Prowler at the moment.
Huh?
Prowler at the moment. Let me know if there's a ship code though for next time. I wasn't sure.
I'm on Delta. Have you seen that Prowler fight? It's pretty raucous. It can do some stuff.
They haven't nerfed it yet, which is good. I know they're going to, but it is a beast right now. It's my go-to for fighting.
Hey John, is that like the subscriber set of this armor?
No, it's from last year's expo. The was a package you could buy with flares and some hanger flares too.
Oh, neat. So is that a cold weather set or a hot weather set?
It's the same as Novikov, I think, but just looks different.
The stats are the same, yeah.
Is that the CitizenCon version of it?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got that one as well.
I think it looks much nicer than the orange.
I thought it was orange, or am I confusing it with the other one?
It's reddish.
Oh yeah, you're quite right.
I actually think the Novikov looks nicer, but this one is for free. Or for free, I paid for it, but I always had it.
So, just a quick question. We do have 2 Carracks. Is that
1 Karak and 2 Valkyries. Is
1 Carrack and 2 Valkyries? Copy that.
Cal-
Where's Stealthers right now, right?
how is Chris bringing his Valkyrie?
I might as well share to the guys actually. Crew media. HTTPS, I think. Twitch.tv/Kiger.
And anyway, as we are 6 Stealthers right as of now,
I think it's that.
I would suggest we're gonna split up into 2 groups, so 3 by 3. And each group's gonna stay with the Valkyries. Well, each group's gonna pick a Valkyrie, basically.
Hey, mate, could you find me another in?
Is Chris taking his Valkyrie as well?
He will be, yeah.
Can I have another invite as well?
I just sent you on the phone.
So what's the objective? Get like a brief?
There's a whole event wrote on the website that would be nice if you guys could check.
I had a good read of that. So it's effectively 3 crashed ships, isn't it? Location to location. Ground vehicle clearance of the area, with Delta kind of clearing the area before we send the ground vehicles in. And
there's like a nice step-by-step. I'm gonna find that and just post it.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I'm already on.
That's still a. Oh. No. No. Disconnect. There we go. That's better. I'm hearing that quantum drive spool up repeatedly on my right. That's funny. The hell?
I'll be right back. 1 minute.
Those who are, if we are security on board a ship, could we also be manning turrets?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Cool. Let's go man some turrets, boys.
Yeah. So if you think about it, security gets all the fun and none of the responsibility.
Security
That's
doesn't.
fantastic.
If there's a fire, security turns into firefighters.
Or if there's a battle, they turn it into turret gunners.
Did I make dinner as well?
You're damn
Always
right
be a
they
chef.
do.
Stick it in the microwave and push go.
Yeah, I want a Rustler's burger, please.
So what would be the difference between security and a crew serve?
The crew stays with the ship under that captain, and security fills in what those crews don't have.
Security is on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get you. I was just making a joke about it.
Yeah. So if you say the tea is rubbish, I'm. So
In other words,
the tea is rubbish.
I'm okay. I
If
want
you
coffee.
if you get security on your ship, you can treat them any way you want to because they're not going to be there next day.
But they might.
Remember they have guns.
It's like a guns for hire, but we don't get paid.
They get the wet bunks.
The wet bunks.
Ooh. Those are the bottom ones, right?
It's always the bottom one. Isn't it?
Those are the ones that Duke
That-
used to.
Dare I ask why they're wet?
You don't- you
Well, they're
probably
always,
don't.
Duke P.
always the bottom ones.
Pee or naughty dreams? Like
Bad tea.
bad tea.
Bad tea.
That's why the bunk underneath your one is wet, I suppose. Gimmick of the event. There's a mystery zone around the wreck, so Delta, Carracks can't get too close.
Well,
Gotcha.
it seems the turret in the Cutlass Blue is both unshielded and not protected from weather or oxygenized, pressurized.
Oh,
Same thing on the Connies right now.
Everyone lands outside
gotta
and
have
drives
your
the cars to the
weather suit
wrecks.
on.
Delta can't follow in the air.
And the
Gotcha.
Connies
Birds
as
Gotcha.
as well.
They broke them all.
At least you can't complain that it's not equal.
Aww.
So easy to oversteer this angle.
Yeah. Are you using
Yeah,
a
when-
stick?
No.
Try it. It's easy.
Meat, what are you in right now? You in
The
one
cycle.
of the boats? From one
Wait,
of the boats?
waiting for the pickup from Cal.
Oh, you're that bitch, aren't you? Okay, cool.
I'm just about to jump down.
Oh,
You know, when the Apollo comes out, it'll be perfect.
What was that?
Yeah.
we
look
lost
forward to
one of the fenders.
The Apollo would be
Alright, I'm back.
amazing. I love the look of the Apollo. It's beautiful.
that. Yeah, it's going to be really nice having meaningful medical gameplay.
It
Yeah,
look-
I plan on upgrading one of my exploration package ships to it.
Yeah, my partner Coco, she's got one as well, and she can't wait till it's in. It looks like a little mini Voyager.
Yeah. And it's, you know what, they're pretty big, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Like a medium-sized ship, I guess.
You're making me want one.
Are they big on
Who
the
is that?
freelancer?
Who fired at me? I think I know who it was. Was it you, Smut?
It wasn't, no, my gun doesn't aim low enough, see.
I can see my turrets are spinning like crazy.
I got a new one. It's kind
So what have we got here? We've got an arrow, we've got 2 hornets, buccaneer and a prowler, right?
I think we're well defended.
Yep. Sorry, an arrow, 2 copy paste ships, a buccaneer and a prowler.
2 copy paste ships.
Yes, I have an arrow.
I'm following you, Bumpy. I see you. I see you, Bumpy. Oh, now I don't see you. Come back.
Oh, Duke, is that the tracker?
Yes, sir.
Oh. That's crazy that it's got like a 30-kilometer range.
It's a special scanning edition.
I was going to say, does any ship have that? Does the Terrapin have 30-kilometer?
No, it's the only ship right now
Aha,
with
seal.
Oh, wow.
2 scanners on it.
That's crazy. I really would have thought like the Terrapin would have been that ship. But the fact that you've got that in a ship with, what 3 hard points you've got with that?
If I click here, it's going to go menu.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't have the
Oh,
big gun on top.
That's better.
Can you have the big gun on top?
Yes, I can take the scanner off and put the gun on.
That's cool that it's interchangeable.
I can also put the cargo thing on it, or any of the things that go in there for the.
That's the best thing about the Hornet. I think it's so interchangeable. You can even have a dual-sized, dual gimbaled nose on the Hornet.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah.
Once they let you buy all those things in game, 1 Hornet is all the Hornets.
Yeah, be cool.
Well, that's the thing, though. There is a difference. Now on this
I'm waiting.
Hornet,
There's a
I
bloody metal
have
panel there.
an extra 2 missile, whatever you call hard points. So on a regular Hornet, you only have 2, so you can only carry like 4 size 1s or size 2s, 4 size 2.
That's why I'd be interested to see what you could get it down to in terms of stealth, and then what your maximum range of your missiles would be.
I know you're there,
Like
Bumpy.
whether or not you could fire
I
outside,
know you're there.
outside your detection range.
You're gonna have to leave that one behind.
Duke, was it you? I think I saw talking the other day about Track IR. I saw someone talking about Track IR the other day.
I think.
Ah, sweet. Did you get it in the end?
No, I'm looking into it though.
It is good. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, I've been looking into it too. It's supposed to be awesome.
I do recommend not getting the Pro Clip that comes with it though. I'd get one that's like 3D printed off eBay because it's sturdier and stronger and doesn't break.
Yeah, I was considering buying like the hut, track hut or something like that. They have a set with 3D printed LEDs and they modified PSI, the PlayStation camera, to work with it proper.
The one in game is working very well right now.
The one in game is laggy for me.
Can
My
you
CPU
like-
is not.
Is that your engine on
I
there?
don't like the idea
That
of
is-
having to wear like a cap when I'm using this.
Yeah, you don't have to get a cap. You can buy like a thingy to.
Is that Bumpy
attach
I'm
to your
logged
head.
onto? Let's have a look.
Or you can use the one that's in game, and you don't need any of it.
Mhm.
There's
You
Bumpy,
can
there it is.
use your
Yeah, I know.
webcam.
It's cool
Get a
with
good
the
webcam,
webcam, but
and
it's
it works really.
it's super laggy for me. The one that's in game. My CPU cannot keep up with that.
Also, there's another one that's free that you do not need to have a cap for. It's called Face Track Noir.
I tried that.
IOR.
No IR.
That wasn't as good.
Can you run VoIP and track through the same?
No.
If you
like,
use
if
the
you're
one
using
that's
webcam.
built in game, then yes.
Yeah, in game you're fine. For me, I just kind of wrote it off anyway because I'm streaming camera. I don't ever use VoIP.
one in game is good when it works. When I go to Arena Commander or something, it's pretty nice, but in PU my
Hey, yay, Wolf.
CPU just cannot keep.
See you.
It's this game, man.
Got
It's
smacked
different
by
for
your turret when you
everybody.
looked up.
Computer,
Might
'cause
have
it's
taken
not
out
been
one of your
optimized,
turret
so
guns. Oh no.
One computer could have the thing that makes it work really
you
well,
have.
and then another computer could have the same thing, except it was made a little bit differently, and it hasn't been optimized for that.
Damn
so
you.
it runs like crap.
One day, everybody
Yummy.
that upgraded their PC for Assassin will be surprised that they did not have to do that when they start
Starbuck
optimizing.
83. Thank you for exploding on my scene. That sounds
Oh,
right.
man.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for the
License
follow,
and
buddy.
registration, please.
I have not regretted getting that i9. Everybody says it doesn't make any difference, and I disagree.
What have you noticed? What did you jump from to the i9?
I had an i5, and I wanted to get an i7, and then I got my son an i7. We have the same computer, and
Is that
it
Adlam
worked
Bear?
fand, but I had
Thank
found a
you
deal for
for
an
the follow,
i9.
buddy.
It didn't cost me but another
Good to see you. Feel free to ask me anything.
$150 for the build. So I went with the i9.
Did you go 9900K?
I'd have to look.
Yeah, like the gaming, I know.
With his computer, he can run quite a bit of stuff at the same time. But I can run 2 Star Citizens and Discord and everything else going at the same time, and it just does not lag.
What resolution are you running at?
I think the native 1920 by 1080.
Sweet.
You say in Star Citizen's telemetry that the i9 is the best performing CPU for this game.
Yeah, but you have to keep in mind with the telemetry page that if you just stay in space forever, it will break the stats telemetry. Because like somebody that has an i9 can spend 2 hours in space and have an average frame rate of 60 frames, and somebody with i5 can stay in Lorville and have average of
So it's
20 frames.
a bit biased then, isn't it?
I guess that's the same across the board for any CPU that really.
Yeah.
They're switching to Vulkan as well eventually, and that's going to make a big difference.
Big improvement.
You're welcome. Name
You know
is
how when
Cinder.
you're walking around,
This is just
and
a count
you
on my
get
phone.
frame drops
I'll try
and
to
stuff,
remember
and
that.
You look to see what your frames are, just to see where it's at, because
I will try to
it's
remember
screwing
that.
up. You know. So since I got the i9, I've done that exactly 2 times because I've had no reason to go look. So I don't even look anymore where the frames are because it's just smooth.
I'll be honest, my frames only drop when I first spawn in. That's it.
Same,
Just
yeah.
loading the textures.
I'm at 30 now, but this game made me use 2 lower
Curious.
frame rates.
What? And then you get used to 30.
Yeah, it's like when
Oh,
I
sorry.
turn some other game now, I'm so surprised that it runs so fluid. I already forgot that you can run the games that smooth.
It
Oh, nice.
it
Is that a
spoils it.
prowler?
I played so many hours of Star Citizen that I just forget what
Yeah.
other option.
Yeah, I'm on, like hovering just over 40.
So
Which is
how long
crazy.
you been into Star Citizen, Adlam? I want to get to know
Are
you.
you guys
Herald.
okay?
My
What's going on?
bottleneck's GPU.
Is the thing going badly? Are we having trouble with the loading up the stuff?
We just loaded one of the Valkyries.
A little bit behind schedule, but nearly there.
I'm kind of grateful, Cal, because it meant I could actually be in a party launch with you guys for once.
Some of your fires, by the way, boys in Delhi, might want to switch the engines off.
Looks like
Hey.
we might be actually able to fit another cyclone.
Chris is
Kai,
gonna be here in a
would you,
minute with another.
would you bring that prowler over to the right to starboard side of the carrick? Like, take a look.
Yeah, sure. Are you aboard the Carrack, I'm taking it?
Yeah, I'm on the starboard gun.
So that where
We're
is
about-
Carrack? There's Carrack. I want to make sure I don't crash into it. Because it's moved, I think. Ah, it's behind me. Right, starboard side. Gotcha.
Who's that next to Whiplash? On the left side of the formation. Just
I don't have a name for him either.
Sweet. There we go.
I'll tell you in a sec.
Saber?
That's
Yeah.
bumpy.
There you go, buddy.
That's Bofon.
Oh, to the left. Oh,
both
I
of
don't know
you.
who that is.
What a trippy looking ship. How many troops can it hold?
Is it both on?
Yeah,
let
it's the
me
Saber
think.
it's made, both.
There's a fair few. I'll double check actually. I forgot the count of seats. I can confirm in a sec.
Not like 8 or 10?
It's a fair few. Oh, one of my guns are inside my ship. Is that the one you broke off for me, Bumpy?
Did he break it off and give it to you?
Yeah, he's broken it.
Bumpy's
It's been. It's
He's
just.
very polite.
It's just behind, tucked neatly behind my chair.
Oh, Whiplash.
Let's get down. Let's have a look. Yeah, how many? I'm not. Well, I'm a friend of Duke's
Oh,
who's
as
showing me the
far as
game. Ah,
gunships
oh,
go, the
what do you
Prowler
think
is
so
like-
far, buddy? 1, 2,
Could you
3,
invite Chris, Sam?
4. That's 4 at the front. 2, 4,
So apparently
6,
the prowler
8.
is of the gunship
12, so-
dropships. It's the least armored.
It can seat 12 and 1 co-pilot plus pilot.
I'm not sure what the armor's like, but it does have a massive gun in it, doesn't it?
It's got
Prowler.
2 size 4 gimbals under the wings, 2 size 3 on the turret on the top, which now I have 1 because it's broken off, yeah, it can take a beating for ages. To me, I compare it to a freelancer, but more maneuverable.
The Prowler comes with the best shields in game.
You say gimbal size 4s, as in a size 4 gimbal, or like a size 5 gimbal? With
Size
4
5 gimbals with size 4 weapons on them.
Wow, size 4 guns, man, that's crazy.
That's
That's
why I compare it to
interesting.
the freelancer. It is a beastie.
It'll
Looks
be
cool, I
interesting
may have to
when
get it.
the Redeemer gets compared to see, depending, what they do with the Redeemer, whether they keep the drop ship jump seat features.
Yeah, and how they're going to balance that out as well. I'm guessing it's just going to be a heavier version. There's a lot of guns.
Well, the Redeemer is supposed to be like a gunship with drop ship, as a secondary, whereas like the Valkyrie is a drop ship and a gunship is a secondary.
Oh, you sent me
That's why the
5
Valkyrie
pull-ups, buddy.
will
Thank you.
always be so good because you can do proper land operations with it with vehicles.
Yeah, I have one. I fell in love with that thing.
It's
The
also really nice
the
to
side,
fly.
like the side like helicopter doors with the
Yeah.
mounted
I-
Gatling guns was like the selling point for me. That's what's close.
I totally missed the Valkyrie. I CC'd my Valkyrie to the Prowler, loved the Prowler, loved the Valkyrie, and now I had to kind of get myself a CCU for a Valk, and eventually I'll upgrade something so I have the Valkyrie back again because it's just awesome.
I don't know. That Prowler looks a little like heretical Xeno stuffed.
That's what I like about it. The look of it, and it's just powerful at the moment. But I don't know if they'll retain the power of it. To be honest, I don't think they will.
I like the look of it too.
Did you invite Chris? Oh, 1 second.
Well,
So-
looking at the weapon loadout, it seems like the Prowler is better for more like a ship-to-ship combat, whereas like the Redeemer is going to be like air-to-ground support.
Don't forget the Prowler's supposed to be like kind of like a hover tank as well.
Yeah, it's supposed to be able to hover. It has gravlets on it, so it can turn off its main engines and sneak up close to the ground.
Yeah.
Or like an enemy base.
Go.
Turret.
Do one of you want to jump in this other Valk as secure?
I'll do it.
Awesome.
And also, the Prowler looked to me like it should be able to do like a fast road type deployment of its troops. just the look of the jump seats and how they're positioned.
Yeah, because you can like jump straight out.
It's
can't you?
definitely
like
quick
fast
deploy. So
Um,
like if you land, you just literally flick a switch, all the doors open, and everyone can just jump straight out. And they've got a bit of cover on the wings, which obviously double up as a landing gear, so it rotates down and has this like little fan out thing where people can hide behind it and fire from behind cover.
Duke, it's very close.
If you do
I'm
get
so
it,
glad I got a
Adlan,
Mercury the last day of the set as well.
if you
Oh, you
haven't already
fucker.
promised to use someone else's referral,
Which one did you go for?
Mercury.
you'd be doing
Very
me a
close
massive
to
favour if you
Star
used my
Runner.
referral.
The 82
But you don't have
or
to.
the-
No,
No.
don't
So
go
the
Starlink
Mercury
Star
Star
and then-
Runner
I need to do
is
those
the
five.
big brother.
5 pull-ups.
It's the big brother of the little data ship,
Yeah, of the Herald.
but
yeah.
it has the same amount of storage as an Andromeda.
BRB is set,
And
guys.
it has a smuggler.
Right.
You on board, Gag?
Yeah.
It also
Jim
has
Cam?
air vents you can go and hide in.
If you're wondering what this is, exclamation
so
mark.
you
Jim,
can ambush or sabotage your own
And-
ship if it's been boarded.
Bumpy has sent me this
It's the
beautiful
perfect
thing to do.
ship.
I'm gonna send it.
I'm sorry I drifted over there, man. I tapped out. It was drifting when I tapped,
Right.
I guess.
So,
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
5
it's
pull-ups
all
coming
okay.
up.
But
Hey,
it's all
Kai,
there.
put that into landing mode, would you?
I'm not sure if it's working. I made you a party leader, Cal, because it seems like
cheers,
Chris was not getting my invite.
Hey Kai, can I see that thing in with gear down?
Okay, en route to M1, guys. Then we're actually perhaps you want to start trying to jump and drop out at the correct distance
Cheers for that, Bumpy.
from OM3.
Guy wants to see the Prowler with the gear down. I'm back, guys, by the way. Gear down coming up. So, essentially...
So, next RV is OM3?
No, you have to jump from OM1 to OM3 and stop at the right time.
So that's the gear down.
1600 is the distance you want to be.
Gears down. There's the fan. Jump out of that middle section there. We can see those doors.
We're good.
And hide
Reserve
behind
a-
those wings.
A prowler in the cell that's coming soon.
Say that again, Duke. Sorry, mate. It was a bit muffled.
Jump in.
Oh, it's, you didn't press J, you have to press
And you
N.
need to designate a
And after that,
pathfinder
J.
that's gonna go first. And then
Didn't it just rotate
Duke, I
up?
can't hardly hear you.
Well,
Who's in the
I don't
lightest
use,
craft amongst us?
there's
so essentially to rotate them, it's just that. Then you put gear
Okay,
down.
so we need a pathfinder.
So yeah, gear up
I thought we had one designated.
and rotate.
Meet. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm
Or
security.
so you can just go straight to gear down, which does both.
How about
Zoda
Bumpy,
is in the arrow or
Yeah, I
Bumpy
would
back.
suggest Zoda's gonna make the Pathfinder.
Yeah, gear up, yeah, feathers,
Alright.
fans, yeah, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
I
So
don't.
that-
Looks pretty.
Do you know what you
I
have to
don't-
do?
Do you know how to do it, Zoda?
Look at my gun that's missing. But hey, Brandon, chat. How's it going?
I started the quantum.
And then you jump out at the right time. Jump out so you can make the. Because it's not all the way there.
I love this.
You
I'll
have
show
to
you
be
guys
at the
this.
LC before everybody else, so we can.
Bumpy just
jump
posted
on.
this. It's just like
To jump from OM1 to
Happy-
OM3
happy
and
family.
stop at OM3. Stop.
I have,
at
yes.
1600
Quantum drive upgraded,
meters
buddy.
from OM.
I've got the XL1 in there, which is probably not the most
Yeah,
efficient,
if you've overshot
but
it,
it's
just come
freaking
back
fast.
to OM1 again.
Let's see, what have I got on there?
Correct me
That's
if
the
I'm
only
wrong,
thing
the
I've
best way
changed.
to do this is to like power your engines off or something.
Yeah, the XL1's
Yeah,
on there at the
that's
moment.
the easiest way to jump out of.
I wish it would show me what I have in the list, even if I can't swap it out, because then I could show you the piece of crap that it comes with normally. Alright, just make sure I'm not going to bump into anybody.
I lost him.
Yeah, he came back, I believe.
Yeah, he came back.
Yeah, I went with the crossfield. And I upgraded the coolers because the guns overheat so fast. They bloody well do, don't they?
1600 from OM1.
I would have done the same.
I tried.
But I lost all my money. When for the character reset, I had 1.5
Hey guys,
mil. That's all I have
we
now.
could just fly in formation
Not fun,
down
not
from
fun.
this point. I mean, it's line of sight. I can see it. It's just 500 clicks, but it'll be so it'll be a couple of minutes. But we can do a tight formation on the way down.
That. Let's do that.
Okay.
Should we go Valks up front?
Sounds good. Similar scenarios before. Big staggered line. Okay, yeah. Let's speed cap it at 1,000, so we're all in for sure. Can we all reach 1,000?
Maybe Carrick goes at the back, possibly, because I know its brakes are a lot slower than most.
Cool. I'm gonna head on down at 250, and we can increase speed once we're in formation.
That sounds okay.
There's bumpy. All right.
If anyone's gonna do any sudden breaks, just let us know.
Just try to make sure that you're not directly behind someone.
Yeah.
Looking sweet. Head in to about there. There we go. Nothing on my right. Looking clear. Looking good.
Am I crazy? Did someone say 1,000?
We were going to first, then up to 1,000, I think.
Oh, okay. I'm like, just can't be.
It looks very laggy from my perspective. No one to the right.
Guys, I'm starting to increase speed now, yeah? And I'm gonna keep going up slowly until we're at 1,000.
Copy that.
Maybe just yell off some like landmarks like 500, 750.
I'm near the top and it's saying 400, so I'm not quite sure how accurate that is.
Are you still in like landing mode?
No. I think it's like a ratio. As it gets near the top, the lines are closer together.
Yeah.
Alright, switch it to my... there we go. Right, let's get down to 1,000. Oh, it's not 1,000, is it? It's at 959, 9597, 998, 1,000. Oh hey, I've got 1,000. There we go. That should do it. I'll stay at 1,000. I'm dead on 1,000, guys. Looking good.
Now see, that's relaxing. Just set the cruise, hit the C button, and watch people fly around.
This is looking so freaking sweet. Let's bring it a bit closer this way. Keep that trajectory ahead of everybody.
Bumpy and Kai, if Chris and Cal ever split up, me and you guys stick with Chris.
Gotcha. I'm on Chris now anyway.
At what altitude should Delta fly down to the LZ?
You mean when we're flying Cap?
Yeah.
3,000.
Okay.
Altitude 3000. Got it.
But when we get down there, me and Whiplash are the only Delta that have to stay on Cap. We're gonna stay on Cap. The rest of you guys, if we want to, can go do the ground op because we can't fly over there. And then when you come back, get back in the ships and whatever. As I slowly lose my mind while my canopy opens and closes.
That's a feature, isn't it?
It's a feature, not a bug.
How is that still a thing? Is there a mission or something we're supposed to be tracking?
No, it's a mission we built ourselves.
What we're doing is doing missions that will enable us to figure out how to do these things when we're doing it way out in the middle of nowhere.
It's really buggy. You're popping like 6,000 meters from me, and all of a sudden you're 2,000 meters from me. Popping in and out.
Once while we wait and fly there, I can read you guys the mission brief for anybody that
right on.
Did not.
Yeah, go on. Let's go through.
Search and rescue division.
I have no more visual on Cal. I don't know where he is. He just disappeared.
That's just rude, Mac.
He might have glitched back.
I've got a lock on him. 5,000 meters from me.
Talk us through it.
I have vision on Chris.
He's right above me. Don't know how that happened. I was right behind him actually.
Some wild desync going on here, isn't there?
It's a bit worrying. People snapping around everywhere.
Break. Let's hear what me.
Yes, go for me.
Search and Rescue Division Command has received a distress signal and scrambled message from one of the crew. Our merchant data gatherer was seemingly attempting to alert Fleet Command of a situation rolling out at a remote northerly location on Microtech. On unscrambling the message, it was apparent that their craft experienced avionics failure and detected a strong data signal of an unknown origin in the local area. They then proceeded to walk to the source of the signal, but are now unable to return to her ship because of the extreme cold conditions that her suit is having a problem dealing with due to a possible malfunction and requires immediate evac. Our intel informs us of 3 crashed cargo ships all within a small area that seems to have an anomalous signal emitting from it. Initial reports are suggesting that the signal is affecting flight controls and avionics of ships within a 10-kilometer range. Our crew member had a safely landed Herald just out of range of the Anomaly and will use this location as a mission HQ and initial LZ.
Priceless.
That would have been flawless if
There's also 2 more lines. Fleet Command is interested in getting any physical objects that might be on site to the Science Division for full analysis. We will be approaching the target in ground vehicles and will be fully prepared for any hostility.
thank you.
So immediate evac.
That works
Pretty
really
much
well.
that, no?
I think if in future ops we should
Desync.
we should run through the
Let's get
mission
Chris again.
as we're on our way down. I think that's cool.
Yeah, fill the long trip spaces with it.
Yeah. And we don't have to jump every 300 kilometers we have to go. Sometimes it's nice and chill, or just let float.
Yeah, we can. If anyone's got any questions,
Too hot.
after one of us has read that out, it's a good time to bring them up.
What's the in-flight movie?
White chicks.
Airplane.
Oh.
Sick movie.
Aliens on a plane.
The downed Herald should be on the ice plain to the right as we cruise up the coast. That's the LZ. Okay, I'm gonna bring it down low and fly up the coast if you guys want to.
Me, can you give the go-ahead when you want security to at least start assembling in the hangars? Yeah.
Sure, I think we can do that once we land.
Yep.
T-Vel's dropping rapidly, so I'm coming down in speed now. I'm at 650. And it's dropping pretty rapidly.
Copy, yeah, got you.
It'll bottom out about 150 once we're down there, so.
Looking sweet.
I love this altitude over a planet when all the detail starts popping in on the mountains, especially on Microtech. It's awesome. Whoever's on that left carrier gun's got a great view.
There is no one in that gun. That gun is out and unusable.
Oh, okay.
It's still got a great view.
Yeah.
Right, so the search and rescue is going really freaking well so far. I'll be taking part in the ground-based side of it once we've landed, because we cannot get too close to the crash site. Just go straight down. That looks crazy. Look at that view. Oop. That's it. Fire all my weapons. I've only got one of the other weapons.
So the next steps once we land are deploy ground vehicles. Then we all gather in those ground vehicles and slowly in a convoy drive over to the crash site C. It's a caterpillar. Once we get there, security deploys and secures the area. We collect all the data and come back to the ground vehicles. and I'm gonna provide further instructions when we are at that.
Roger that.
I like story time with Mead.
Yeah, man. So do I. I'm getting way more into it. Well done, me.
Did you guys see my today's post?
I did.
I did too. Yes, that was great.
I was so happy that the whole mission worked perfectly, and I got so into it that I had to write a little log for it.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen that yet.
Just a way of like recording nice little bits of gameplay.
I even posted that on Reddit as well.
Should Delta be at 3,000 feet right now?
Right now, we're escorting them down to the surface where they're going, and when they are on the ground, we will start running our cap.
I'll follow you guys.
You're gonna have to leave your ships behind as well, because the Anomaly will take you down if you get too close.
We're staying at the Valks. What those of us who are staying at the Valks.
Herald's still here, that's cool.
Cal, are you about to land?
We are, yep.
Copy that.
How do you want to take the Ursa or that side?
Alright, so she's a manual flight. Let's see how we go.
Be right back. 5 minutes.
Get in one of the vehicles. Scark, don't waste ammo.
What? Securing the perimeter, man. Mountain lions and shit.
You gotta shoot those frickin' snowflakes, man. That's pretty scenery. I know, right? Look at that.
More ammo.
Should have built some snowmen
Frickin'
for
beautiful.
target practice.
Do you want to build a snowman?
It is gorgeous. That's one thing this game cannot be faulted on. It is just beautiful.
Okay, was that
Right, I'm gonna head
that
in for
Frozen
landing.
meets Michael Jackson?
How'd you guess?
I have an ear for it.
Pretty view on the outside. Engines off. Engines off on the ground, yet. There's that frickin' gun. Well, at least I got to keep it, right?
Okay, back. Carrying security. You want to assemble in the hangar bay.
Yeah, we did, Roger.
Looks pretty.
Search and rescue team is down.
I'm AFK for 10 to 20 minutes.
Let's get in one of the ground vehicles. If you want. Where you go?
Not been in the black, in the blue yet. Gonna check it out if you don't mind, Abel.
Welcome aboard,
That's
Captain.
brilliant in there. I love that.
Yeah, Abel, you're I don't know if it's like that for you, but to me, you're just sort of, you've got the
You're
gun
welcome. Yeah.
slung from the hip. Terminator style.
John, let us know when we've landed.
Freaking carrot landing.
There's 12 of those spots. Oh.
We're landed.
Roger that. Deploying around. Do you want to get in the air so with me and the other two take the cyclone?
Yeah.
Mint, are you alright to gun the cyclone?
Engines off.
Let me know if your helmet's causing you issues and you can come and pilot the Ursa if you want.
Sure, I will do when it gets annoying.
Alright, Cyclone exiting. Are you ready, man?
Yeah, turrets on.
Maybe everyone should set their ICU in the Karak. Oh, we have some red, do we, right?
I think we do.
How can I take over your Ursa?
I don't see a Cutlass red, so are we setting on the Carrack then?
Yeah, we were sitting on the cart.
Gotcha.
I think we lost the raid when we got disconnected.
Let's try
Right,
and
let's get this
vehicles
on.
up into a column.
There we go. There's my cold suit. All sorted.
Duke, what's the security
Right, so
radius? 3K, you said.
Should we have
Yes, sir.
one of the cyclones at the front and one?
I'd rather have 2 Ursas in the front so that the 2 back cyclones can keep up, because the cyclones are just gonna
bomb it.
demolish.
God, that's loud.
I'm gonna be going this way, so I'm gonna start forming up the way we're going.
I have a turret on my cyclone, if anybody wants to
Happy to
shoot
jump on?
invisibles.
I'll jump on that.
Lone John Silver, how did you get your armor a different color? Is that a sub?
It's the Citizen Con armor.
It's last year's CitizenCon stuff. You can buy it right now for $100.
Nope.
Yeah.
See, you said that and the police already came after you.
Ambulance, not police.
Airlight robbery.
Skag.
Yeah, the other thing we could do is send the Cyclones up as a team as scouting it for the Ursa's role.
Yeah, right. We'll take point, guys. In this, which one's this? The RN, is it?
Yeah.
Chris knows the route, I think, and we're going to go up the lake a little bit and then cut across, and we should take out these mountains. So we'll go around them and double back, essentially.
Let's go! Everybody is on a vehicle.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Is me driving?
Yeah.
I'm driving the Ursa.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna stay in formation. Won't be shooting out of the buggy.
How fast do those rovers go, max speed, without boost?
Pretty
Well,
with
without
boost,
boost.
very quick.
I don't know, there's no speed limiter on the air side. Or the speed meter.
Oh, I feel like I'm in a movie right now.
It is cinematic as well.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Nice.
All we need now is a
It's-
button to wipe your visor.
Yeah.
Wait. If that's true, then hell froze over. True that.
There's a pig flying too.
I think it started with a terraforming. I don't know.
Trump flies all the time.
I love it. Oh, what was the shortcut key for gyro? I'm not sure if it works on vehicles.
G.
It is G. Okay.
GG.
Does where it works on the cyclone.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
So that's what I'm on now, but I'm not seeing a difference.
Yeah, when you go over the bumps, you see it go up and down with it off.
What bumps?
Yeah, it's working. Bumpy bumps.
Is there a button to clean your visor?
No.
Damn it.
Just on the inside.
So it's gonna freeze.
Screen,
On the inside
screen wipes.
to
Oh. There should be.
Sorry about there. I saw Cal stop.
No worries. There should be a screen wiper like in the. What was it called? The Star Wars game with the clones.
Commando.
Yeah. What was it called? What was the full name?
Star Wars Republic Commando.
Yeah, Republic Commando. That's it. Yeah, we need a screen wiper like in that game.
Okay, guys.
It
we're
also-
coming left off the lake and heading up into the map.
I love that I can just sit back and watch.
Enemy contacts in the trees to the left.
Hey, Red Will.
Which one's Will?
Who's both phone and why is he flying that way?
Hey, both on. If you're in a ship, the anomaly will take you down. So you're gonna.
This far? Okay.
Yeah, did we leave any security on the ships?
Both phone can do that. He's going back to him right now. Zoda's there, but he's sleeping, I think.
If
It's a
anyone
terrible.
wants to join the convoy, we can do a stop off. Someone can jump on if need be.
This
There are
looks
a lot of
fucking awesome.
Is there another vehicle down there? Can he catch up?
He would need to land by us, I think.
Yeah, you'll have to land by us, but that's cool.
You'd land by us, but lose the exit usability of his plane.
Yes.
Skirk, was you meant to crash just then?
I haven't crashed yet.
So both on, if you want to go join them, do it now.
Must be decent.
I'll stay and watch it.
Yeah. I haven't
Thank you.
crashed.
I like that.
It's the truth.
Gonna watch Kai stream in the meantime if you are bored of securing the ships.
Yeah, I just want to say that whoever's driving Kai is a brilliant driver.
Make sure you're calling out those contacts.
I can see a rock to the left.
And we rocked about it.
There's a rock next to it. Oh, looking banging.
I like how the armor actually turns frozen. That's so amazing.
They need to add that to weapons as well, because they look strange. They're not affected at all. And
I want
the,
armor
And the
belts.
vehicles, yeah.
and the glass on the helmets.
I just got brake
Strange
checked.
ones.
I think we should have armor melting when we go to. What
You-
invisible thing?
Yeah, it's that massive snowflake you just hit. Do you not see it?
No, maybe because I'm third person. I don't know.
So,
No, I don't see it.
so yeah, that person driving Kai right now.
He's blind. Yes, he's blind.
You can't see
What a
invisible
cunt!
things.
Right? What a cunt!
You're hitting something.
I've lost them.
They're to our
Okay.
left. You see him.
Loki down.
Yeah, going into first person is just slush, so I go back.
I'm still using first person. I just F4 when I want to do like a rear view mirror type thing.
Yeah, same.
Look at my face.
Yeah, that track IR would really come in handy.
I know, right?
Try holding minus on the number.
that's what I'm doing now. That's where you get my face.
Looking out that first person in there in that turret looks awesome.
It's getting a bit snowy.
Whoa. That's a little close, Skag.
Still desync. I'm still driving for.
The D in desync stands for dick.
Did we just get a left hand turn?
Dick sync. Dick sync. Hey, let's sync our dicks.
Well, we wanna look at our dispersion. We probably want
Let's
about
go
100.
14.
Yeah.
So where is it, your guys? How far are you guys going?
What do you mean? We're going towards the first crashed vehicle, which is
believe-
the Caterpillar.
He said 3 clicks, right? We couldn't fly any closer.
Right, we're here. This is where the flying stops. So yeah, you said 3 clicks then. 3 miles, kilometers.
I think so. I can't say I know what distance we're at now.
Hey guys. Sorry, I'm late.
Hey, bro.
Bloody hell! Skirg. Too close.
Still, dick sync.
Dick synchronization, please.
Sorry about
Shake
I'm not
said, I'm
hunting
I'm sorry.
anyone. I did there.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, we should probably also do call outs when we're coming to a halt.
Skirgy put the dick in dick sync.
Thank you. Dick dick.
Big talk.
Stop brake checking me.
We need brake lights, right?
This tumbrel has like no low speed. It goes from like 0 to.
No, you sure stick it.
Try holding shift and see what happens now.
I'm struggling turning left for some reason.
It's left, it's up.
Damage the wheel.
Yeah, Skirg damaged your wheel when he crashed into you.
I think it's ice.
It looks really wrong that you've got 3 people sat inside this cyclone, Skirg, and all 3 of us are like white little popsicles, but the cyclone's completely fine.
Called environmental blending.
Imagine
Or lack of.
imagine a battlefield and everybody has white armor. Fuck.
I know, right? Bumpy dick sync causing everyone to get rammed in the rear.
Oh, come on.
Skirg, don't make me come down there.
The snow is making us all look like stormtroopers. I hope it doesn't affect our aim as well.
It does. When you are cold, your weapon shakes.
Cyclone
Wow,
is
really?
mocking you.
But if you have
Just a bit.
the cold armor, I don't think it affects you.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Watch out for that tree.
Would be nice if you could shoot the trees away.
No, George. There's only one tree. You can miss it.
Oh,
That's
geyser! I've not seen one of these. Not on, not here.
Ah, how about that?
Beautiful.
Oh my god, please let these rocks be invisible.
Yeah, just one of these little tiny rocks on the floor is not invisible.
You can be turret gun and destroy the roads.
Where's the other?
I like how we just went through some rocks there.
It's because we rock.
Sorry, I'm back. I was AFK.
We just go by some anomalies that are already starting where rocks floating.
What?
Did someone throw me a party invite, please?
It's coming.
Oh, floating rock. Weird.
We're halted.
they actually were
We're
floating.
halted.
Frickin' floating rocks there, yeah.
Oh, I know it.
Did anyone see that? They were actual floating.
That's the anti-gravity part of the planet.
The anomalies.
The anomalies, yeah, dead on.
This place looks unreal. Hey, what's that up ahead?
It is Unreal, it's a video game.
It's not Unreal, it's a lumberyard.
I knew that was coming.
It's a universe sim.
Stop ruining my immersion.
It could be Unreal, because I'm pretty sure Chris is looking at the new tech in Unreal and salivating.
Break it. Yoda, you gotta stick over here, man. We gotta stay.
Sounds like it.
We gotta stay over here.
Sounds like a great time to rebuild the whole game.
Stick over here by me and Whiplash.
I love the name Mint Cake.
Have you tried mint cake before?
Meat cake or mint cake?
Mint cake.
Mint cake? No, I haven't. It just sounds tasty.
One of my best friends is called Minty.
It's
His surname is
mint,
Kendall.
chocolate mint product from a place called Kendall.
I need it.
That's why we call him Minty.
I
Kendall
need it
Mint
in my life.
I mean, if you're in the UK, you can buy it anywhere.
Is your toothpaste always minty and like minty mouthwash? Do you
No, I
have a
to
pack of
bubblegum
After Eights?
toothpaste.
It's minty everything.
Breaking.
I'm gonna Google mint cake.
But
That-
you guys are British,
that's a
you don't
rock.
brush your teeth.
Nice.
Hey, I'm Turkish for that remark.
Right, top of this hill, guys, and get a bird's eye view on.
Roger.
Are we lost? We're lost, aren't we?
No such thing.
The only one who's lost is the Pathfinder.
We are just.
Oh, you should send this stream to RSI and be like, look, this is why you need a planetary orientation system.
We're just.
Yeah. And less rocks.
Ship.
We're just diverging to a sightseeing hub. We're not lost.
Oh, I love a good road trip. Soon as we're in quarantine and can't do them in real life for any real reason, here we are.
Actually,
in the UK, everything opens back up on Monday.
We're living
Good
vicariously.
And the difference is you guys suppressed it before doing that.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
having
they
huge
did the
breakouts
lockdown
there.
for the entire country for 2 weeks. Right at the start.
We had a big lockdown in Poland. Recently, they relaxed some of the rules, and we just hit all-time high of new cases.
Yeah, my county about 2 weeks ago started opening up businesses, restaurants, and we had an uptick of 33% in cases.
Britain has all its businesses open again, but the borders are still closed, and we're such a small country that's apparently enough to keep the numbers down.
Yeah, the US, this is what happens when you let stupid people elect a
stupid.
moron.
Let stupid people be stupid. Exactly.
And now with all those strikes you are having, it's gonna be hell.
Yep.
We are full speed down this hill.
No.
Yeah.
Most of us are still quarantining ourselves.
What's with the blue armor?
I hear
Light.
they've taken over some other town hall, Michigan or something?
I don't know. All I know is we had a restaurant here, and they were there. It was packed full apparently, and they got a tainted
Jesus, that looks good.
shipment of fish, and everybody who ate the fish got COVID.
I thought they cannot stay on stuff like that for long.
No, I think it can.
So everybody at the restaurant got it, and now it's spreading all over my town.
It's not good.
Oh, now the rocks decide to have collision. Okay.
Yeah, they were listening.
Yeah.
It's like in my city, there was
right.
2 pubs opening up their kitchens to do takeaway, but there was people queuing out the door trying to get in to buy alcohol. Yet they had signs all over on Facebook and on their doors saying that there is no alcohol being stored on the premises. It's only open for takeaway food. Yet they still queued up and had to get the police involved.
I think they're still having lockdowns as well, aren't they, in the UK?
I mean, the lockdown ends Monday, but
It's not gonna end well.
People, you have alcoholics, and then they have to have their intake. They start freaking out, and I'll tell you what, liquor stores and grocery stores do not give you a tap.
Ah!
I like the blue
I can't break.
glow from the heads of the armor.
Oh, somebody. I might need a push. Can you guys push me to the side?
As every
someone
single
got
one of
themselves
you
stuck.
talk. I watched Kai watch all of you get stuck at the same time.
Can't break.
Might try pushing them from the front.
Oh, it's going good.
It's getting there, it's getting there.
You guys look like meat popsicles.
Why are they blue? That's what I want to know.
I'm free. I think.
It's the HUD.
They're cold.
There is no HUD.
Really? I got. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the HUD and they're all just blank screens, but yet their chests are glowing bright blue, and it just looks so weird.
Front row.
Cold.
It's their cold hearts trying to burst out.
Yep.
We could use a pushback. We're stuck on
we
our
need a
side.
love tap.
You could use a dick sink. Who's stuck? Who's stuck? Oh, wait a minute. Mint cake, are you guys stuck back there?
Yeah, we'd like a
Yeah, we are.
tap, please.
Scared, we might need to turn back for a bit.
Cool, we're just
Someone
gonna
decided to slide down the hill.
just pull it up.
Don't get yourself stuck, please.
Florid boost.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, this is cringy. We
Just
made
don't
it.
hit them at speed.
We're going back down, Cal.
No, not
It was a nice jump.
Going through those rocks like that is kind of a lottery, isn't it?
Oh,
I have no control over like where this thing is going right now.
Oh, if you engine off and then engine on again, it might help. Usually it flips it back over if you power off completely and then power on again.
I've lost control. I can't break.
X is brake.
Okay, yeah, is that all
Perfect.
the vehicles free?
Nice.
Are all the vehicles mobilized?
No.
Yep.
Oh, maybe now.
Considering how rough that was, I don't think it'll be too bad.
So it's just a site 1 of 3 that we're heading to right now.
It is, yeah, and it's just
Ooh, floating rocks.
ahead, essentially, just in that little back. So
Good job.
most security
I know, right?
amongst us want to head in first.
I've got
TR
I've got some soundboards, by the way, underneath my Twitch channel. If you scroll down, there's some
we'll stay
freebies
back
in
with
there as
Cal
well.
If let's go.
They can be quite funny if timed right.
And also, I think we've got.
I'll demonstrate one.
Cake and Rugen.
Hold on.
Okay, so yeah, TR.
Let's get this up.
Let's security TRs take the point, and well, you can see dead ahead. We are pointing directly down the back.
Where is the objective? What is it?
In front of us, the Caterpillar.
Aha.
There's a wreckage site just down that valley.
So,
yeah,
but
it's
pop
probably
this
about
out.
Click.
It's this beauty
So,
here. But there.
TR's just get.
You can ignore the bitty
When you
ones.
say TR, is it
But you got some
my-
free ones.
The
Yeah.
second
They're
word
always
for-
funny.
It's the armed cyclones.
Okay. I don't see the.
I'm at work watching while I
so-
can.
Just go.
Good
No,
man.
None of us do, but
Good
we
man.
know that it's just ahead in that valley. So if you just
Okay.
I
cruise
can see
ahead,
you can see
I'm
the good
going
third
to annoy
person.
you guys to listen.
It's directly to your left, currently.
Jesus Christ, outside. It's nuts what I just went for.
I won't annoy you with too many of those just yet.
Close the window.
Thought it was a bit chilly.
Ooh, I want a heavy metal rooster. Oh shit! What's that? Is that the site? Is that the site ahead, or is that something else? I can't quite tell.
Yeah, every stone here looks like a ship. I mean, I'm playing squad like daily, and I still can't see this. Yeah.
that's right, guys. Keep heading down this valley, bearing left. So that big hill ahead is it's right in the base of the ship.
That one's real. Man, these rocks look awesome though, don't they? Jeez.
They look like obsidian.
They do. You would think that if you came here in a prospector, you'd just pick up loads of obsidian. Woman, not a man.
I can see the target.
Well, thank you for pointing that out to me.
Just tell me if I'm going in the right direction.
I was not aware. My apologies for getting it wrong.
I'm gonna drive over and stop.
What time is it over there
Wait
for you?
before I go engage.
Ah.
Fucking rock.
Yeah, it heard you were coming, Sco.
Keep an eye out, everyone. Engage targets. If they're unarmed, don't shoot.
What was that? Engage unarmed targets, yeah?
I'm not driving this far,
Big
just have
start
you
up
shoot the
This looks freaking sick.
Here to get.
441.
Dismount vehicles.
Ah, okay.
Tourists can stay.
941
in the
for me.
vehicles, but the driver and co-driver, it's common. It's okay.
I can't see shit.
Enjoy.
No, I'm like that. I cannot see. I can see barely anything.
Can get in the
Hey, guy.
You can get in the air. You can get in the air set to warm up your suit and clear the visor.
So good.
I'll leave you with the tower, okay? Security, just hold up for a sec.
Yeah, I've been parked on the wrong side, so I can't come in.
I parked you on the perfect side to cover this area.
Yes, but I cannot see my visor right now.
I've got a sniper, so I'm gonna get some height.
Okay, I'm going in with the crew. Security. Security area.
So far, looking clear.
I've got you covered. Could we maybe request one Delta fly over to us for air cover, just in case?
No, it's gonna take them down the anomaly.
How far away is the effect? I can hover about that outside. Outside.
It's about 3,000 meters from the point we stopped. So you can do a 3,000 meter circle towards, you know, away from me towards them. That's the line. I just stay over the water on the coastline. You're fine.
Perimeter looks clear.
Yeah, sector clear. Search and rescue or science divisions can come out and look for clues or whatever.
I have my weapon and suddenly my visor is all clear. So that's good.
It's one way to do it.
All clear here on Delta.
Roger that.
Search for any sign of life. Collect all data and physical evidence. Crew and return to ground vehicles. Did we find anything?
Maybe just do another sweep in the internals.
Might be able to.
Hey Mint, do you want to switch over to one of the rovers with somebody? Since your helmet's not equipped for the...
My helmet is equipped, it's just a frost server. So the suit is fine, it's just the helmet is a bit foggy.
Well, you could probably switch driving with somebody then or something.
Oh, scan ping. Did anyone else see that?
Yeah, whose scan ping was that?
That's I'm staying 3,000 meters ahead.
Should we do a sweep of like the close perimeter as well, or are we expecting to only find data?
Don't know. Should be careful.
Gonna start patrol in the outer rim.
Bumpy got stuck in the wreckage, probably got a backspace the Tresla.
Oh no.
This is Rugen, I'm in the left-hand Ursa,
Bumpy,
please do not
try-
open it.
Before you kill yourself, Bumpy, try using a med pen or oxypen.
He's falling through the ground now, so...
Oh,
Damn.
Back around.
Man down, man down.
Amazing performance in the round.
The server always takes its share.
Sacrifice is made.
The server giveth and the server taketh.
How are we looking, guys? Site clear? Any sign of anything?
Yeah,
Any
see.
copies to recover or retrieve?
Yeah, we
Nope.
just searched everything.
Kali, you don't have a helmet on, I don't think.
Duke, I have permission to land right next to the carrick. Just grab a drink.
Roger that, absolutely.
Bumpy said this is why you leave wreck exploration to search and rescue. Delta needs to stay in ships.
Perimeter's clear. Haven't found anything.
Amen to that.
Am I party leader?
I think you are.
If not, Meek, could you invite Nolan?
You are party leader.
I am I? Okay.
So all clear here. I've spotted nothing from a Delta perspective. We didn't find anything, did we?
Yeah.
Copy that. Let's move on to the next
Negative.
site.
Relocate to Caterpillar Crash Site B by Frozen Lakeside.
Anybody else need food or drink?
Oh, I need a drink, but I've got some.
Maybe rotate out through the Ursus.
I have a empty turret seat if anybody wants to come in. with me
Where's
in
my
the
food
Ursus.
gone?
I stored some stuff on mine, but my personal inventory is empty.
I'll swap suits, so it's in my other suit.
You may have switced your armor. That's where your inventory is attached to.
Of course. 1 second. Let me just get in there. Yeah, 1 second.
Ah,
I need a turret gunner.
my Moby glass is not staying out for me to actually swap. Fuck's sake, what are you doing? Right, maybe I need to be on
Looking great,
background.
guys.
There we go.
It's very cool
Give us
watching
a second.
security move in and do a sweep and clear like that.
I suggest we move out to the next location before the server kicks up.
Yeah. Is
Better.
everybody suited and booted and ready to roll?
I'm just eating and getting back on turret before we move out. 2 seconds.
Cool.
Smart.
I was gonna do
Smart.
that, but I suppose I could wait. Well, I'm at 27%.
I have an empty spot in my turret and you want to jump in the Ursa.
I'll
seem to be
jump
stuck
in
in
so I
the
can
front
actually
of my
see
rover.
out my visor.
How do I equip?
Mint Cake, would you get in the driver's seat of the Cyclone and reverse
Come
it?
on, get your drink out, buddy. Please. I know you've got one.
Okay.
I have
Yes.
food and water, Smut, if you're
How do I
comfortable.
equip it? I can see it in my personal inventory.
Right click and
Okay, you're inside it now.
Alright, looking good.
usually takes like 10 seconds.
There
for
we
it.
go, I got out. You just ran me over a little bit.
You can do that in the Ursa.
Okay, guys.
You don't have to
whenever
close
you're
the
ready.
hatch to switch?
Oh, we're good. I've just got out of the Cyclone and it's done exactly the same thing.
Security, it's not the time for a picnic.
I'm good to go. Yeah, I was really low on the first.
There's so much snow around, just eat some of them.
Actually, that's considered a bad.
What?
I don't know. I read somewhere that that's not really the best thing to do if you're.
Probably how Corona started.
No, it's
Yellow.
it's something.
It's probably
something about your
That's a
body
negative.
struggling to
Yeah.
process it because it's colder than you are, or something.
This is Rugen, I'm drinking in the back of one of the Ursas and then I'm heading back to my Cyclone. I think Mint Cake is stuck.
I once heard that
I fixed myself.
eating ice cream weighs more calories on trying to heat your body up again than the ice cream gives you.
Yeah, that's probably.
I think that's the same as celery,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
You burn more than you eat.
So eating ice cream is a good diet.
Where's Cal?
Alright, Rugen's set, good to go.
He's literally where we were, so our rear from when we arrived. Cal, you on point at the moment? Is that where we're heading?
Yep.
This is Rugen. I have an empty gun in my Cyclone.
Is that where Bumpy was?
Bumpy was with me, but somebody already took the turret on my Ursa.
I think there's 3 of one of those cyclones.
Oh man, that looks freaking nice.
Point on for the Ursus.
That looks freaking nice.
Cal is leading the way, Chris is leading the way.
Okay, here we go.
Does one of you three in that cyclone want to take my gun?
Whiplash is back on duty.
Seems like a no.
Roger that.
Let's get to the next point and then we'll redistribute the vehicles.
Is anyone else from Delta needs to grab a drink or needs get something to eat?
I'll try to crash
Now's
land a
the time.
fighter ahead of the convoy to rejoin without breaking law.
Okay.
Sounds
From
good,
my
Bumpy.
point. No.
Sounds good.
Well, phone,
Let
how
me know when
about
you're
you?
close. I'll tell the guys that you're crash landing. Oh, do you want me to tell them now? Let me know. I'll let them know.
Copy that.
Skirg, are we underground?
Yes, I'm currently. Oh,
I think. Is there a
Fucking
desync
hell.
about to happen?
Get away!
we're gonna get aid.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Everyone stay still. Everybody stay still.
Is this the anomaly?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the anomaly's got us, struggling us through.
Oh wow.
And you're falling to the center of the planet. 13, 14, 1500.
Lone.
And there we have a 30k.
Fuck.
Coming.
Sake.
What's that? 2 in an hour.
Well,
I have no targets.
You're not gonna have a server in a minute, dude.
You still in?
Yeah, it's 30.
I'd laugh if this wasn't a 30k, but it is. Ah.
The anomaly got
We
us.
got to the second anomaly.
A ground expedition went in to investigate. They were never heard from again. That's from Bumpy.
Hey, okay, so everyone just wipe your brains for now, because we could use what just happened there as like a prequel to like another mission.
I like it. So if we take note of where we were, last known coordinates, build some lore around that, I think.
Yeah.
And next time the first crash site, we need to get some boxes there or something.
Enjoyed that so far.
Be nice if we had a criminal there or something.
Step away for 30 seconds and a 30k.
You stepped away? That's why we 30k.
For 30 seconds, that's it.
You get it? You see that? That's what happened.
Okay. Well, restart. Party up, relaunch.
I've only got about half hour left.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be logging off in a bit as well.
Yeah.
Why don't we make this a two-parter then?
Sounds good.
I really enjoyed that as well. I
Yeah,
really
that
was
sounds
enjoying
good.
that.
Yeah, we'll make it a two-parter. That was really good. Thank you everyone for their hard work on that one.
Yeah, nice job, guys. Really cool. Looked great.
I'm glad I
So
got to
how
join
are
you
we-
guys.
When we
Next
come
time
back,
we
how
can-
are we going...
So,
when we get back, how are we going to recreate the cars in the space thing?
We're gonna think of something.
We can
Having
throw
so
them
that
out of.
team left, or it's a new team being sent to continue the mission.
yeah, we can deploy slightly differently, maybe at that wreckage and continue the search from there.
Or we could be...
We got.
the-
We
Did
could
you
try.
find anything at that wreckage?
Not at that one.
Okay, so the anomaly isn't there. Is the other one further away?
Yeah, there's two more, and
So-
they're about 20, 30 clicks.
Okay, so the first team made it there and there was nothing there. So that means we can fly to that wreckage safely, and then they can
Sounds perfect, man.
continue.
Makes sense.
It could be a bit more of a tactical deployment. Maybe we could try it like that, where everyone's ready to drop out, and the vehicles sort of come down, drop the vehicles, and pull away like that.
Yeah.
job, everyone. Good job.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm probably going to be jumping off very shortly myself anyway.
I sent you a link to my post.
Oh yes, I'll be checking that out. Thank you. I'll have a read of that.
So we will set off from point.
I'm going to be raiding someone, guys.
10.
They're playing Armor Free. Give them love. They've supported me many times. Ending the stream for now. Continuing the story tomorrow. Catch you guys next time. Give this person lots of love.
Guess we
He's a
will
great guy.
Land at the crash site A and move on from there.
Thank you for joining me, everyone.
We can put that
You're
one
absolute
on
legends.
to
Thanks for all the support.
the
Again,
next
tomorrow.
Saturday.
Rest of the story. Raiding now. Give them a love.
Sounds good.
I really enjoyed that though.